Our front door. Hi, Jennifer. We're looking at a tour.
Now that mirror that we're putting back is kind of, it's an antique too.
Okay.
As you can probably tell.
We're gonna go into we're gonna go into the bedroom here. This is the first bedroom. Has shutters. This, of course, is the one Brandon wants. So we always know that's a priority. What Brandon wants.
So you can change all that over there if that's too girly.
And it has a bathroom here, right off the bedroom.
You got to check it with Mom. Yeah.
Beautiful fixtures, reflection of me. All right, we're coming back through. You can kind of see the pretty stripping, the ceiling.
She has to realize that the house was built in 1915.
Oh, she already knows. I'm already excited. Okay. We're going back to the living room.
Floors.
We're going to get you a shot of these gorgeous floors with the fireplace. Gotta love it, because you know how I like fireplaces.
Well, that could be a fireplace. Again, all you got to do is take that out of it.
Beautiful hardwood, big bay window. And this is the living room off that front door. And there's Walt, who was kind enough to show it to us. All right, beautiful French doors. You can kind of see those. You can tell I'm not a realtor. I'm just mouthing it.
You're doing good.
Here's another bedroom. Now this is attached to that bedroom that, of course, Brandon wants.
This is a pretty view, though.
It's a beautiful view in the backyard.
This was our bedroom when we lived here.
This is beautiful. Got a door here with a mirror.
And a closet.
And here's a closet, little walk-in closet, which is kind of nifty because it has a walk-through. So we're walking through. That's pretty neat. This puts us into kind of a living room or somebody's
family
big
room.
bedroom, den, anything.
It's got a closet, so it would be a bedroom if you wanted it to be.
This goes out to a porch with French doors, a full bookcase, and again, beautiful mirrors. And hardwood floors.
You want to get the deck?
And then off this room, French doors, you've got, oh, and that was my finger. You have a deck off of this room.
Screened in.
And you can see and you can hear the trains, which I like. And that's the beautiful backyard. We'll walk around that soon. And then it goes off into the backyard. So great sitting area. So we're going to leave this room and kind of go back through another set of French doors on the other side of that fireplace. Has beautiful molding. All right. We're going in through a little hallway here. Has a bathroom. This is a second bathroom. Oop, no lights in that one. It's a dark one. But it has a full tub. And a hall closet. Here we have a master bedroom. Has the closet there. You can kind of see tall ceilings. Another big mirror. And of course, hardwood again. Beautiful. All right. Brass floor.
And
great.
Of course, if you want, you can screen in that floor.
Yeah, I noticed on one picture I found, it had that. Here you have, looks like maybe a formal dining area. You can kind of see a little mirror going to go back on the wall. And look at that chandelier. And then again, Brandon with his French doors.
Breakfast nook.
And here we've got a sunroom, breakfast room, something.
Office, laundry room.
I'm thinking little den for sunshine since I spend so much time charting. You know how that goes. Stained glass in the cabinets. Little pantry area. Then we're back to a kitchen with kind of the matching stained glass, cabinets, countertop. And then in the center here, change the view a little bit, we have a full stove in the island with cabinets underneath. We'll circle around here. Nice door and then panoramic view. Beautiful to the outside. That circles that. Then we've got a basement downstairs here that's been finished. So bear with me as I trundle down the steps. Carpeting on the ground. Small area finished here. Kind of dark, so I don't know how good you're going to get this. That's better. So you can kind of see here a little wash area. Can be a little studio area.
These are gonna go, these two pieces. Here.
Telephone booth, which is a closet. How ingenious is that? And then this takes us clear up outside. It's a little outside entry. You can kind of see back to the sunlight. And this is that backyard that looked out of those rooms. And of course the sun's kind of blinding. I'm not sure how much you're going to get out of that. But you can see it's fully landscaped. There's a very pretty stained glass window there. Backyard, this one's looking out of that kitchen window. And this one's looking out of that bedroom. Kind of circles around. Garage in the alley, 2.5 cars. You can kind of see what we got going on there. Full trees. Beautiful yard. Back of the house. Here's that landscaped yard. That little building I was telling you about, attached to a patio. There's the garage again with a barbecue. And it circles around back here to different tiers. You can kind of see that. And around the back of the house again. And this is that screened-in room off the back of the house. And here's what that looks like. Done a full circle there. Whoops, almost fell. You know how that goes. And now you've had the virtual tour of the J.M. Gates house. And there's the front of it. Again.
Did you show her the